What's up, everyone? Here with the man, Titus Proctor. How are you, man?
I'm great, bro. I'm great. How are you?
Good, mate. Good, thank you. We're a week out from another title fight for you. You've been a busy year so far. ISKA Pro Super Middleweight title against Alex Richings next weekend. How you feeling?
I feel great as always, you know.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
On to the next.
100%. I'm looking forward to it. I feel like, once I get this bout, it's gonna open up a lot of doors for me. So I'm looking forward to it.
If you do win this belt, this does obviously open up you to world titles and more prestigious world rankings, doesn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
That will be able to, so you'll carry on and look internationally if you were to get this title. You'll immediately look for a world title.
That's sort of the plan with this fight, eh?
Yeah.
So when I get the bout, I instantly wanna fight for the world title whenever, as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
chase those titles, chase those belts while you can.
I'm chasing world titles at the moment.
Man. Bro, what's one biggest thing that you respect most about Alex's game?
You never really know what he can throw. He's an unpredictable fighter, and sometimes those are the most dangerous fighters, you know? The ones that throw shots that come out of nowhere or you don't see coming, you know?
Unorthodox timing
those
and stuff.
Those are the type of shots that can catch you, so I look forward to fighting someone like with his style, and it's going to be a good fight.
Man. Mate, you fought all over the world, including Rajadamnern Stadium recently over in Thailand in November last year. There was talk the One Championship scouts being at that fight watching. Is there any more development or talks in that avenue that you're able to talk about?
Yup. So when I went over to Thailand, they told me you need to come back here, stay for at least 5 to 6 months. And basically we can get you fights on one. We can get your name out there in the international like kickboxing Muay Thai scene. So the options there. But it's gonna take time.
And so that would include a move to Thailand for you.
But for me at this point in time, like I feel like my career perspective's changed at the moment. I'm not really looking to be held down to one promotion or held down on a 2-3 year fight contract. So for me, I'm just want to stay active. I want to fight internationally. I want to fight for world titles, and I kind of just want to get my experience and fights up before I lock down into a promotion like one.
So angle more towards those title fights and those prize fighting single fights, as opposed to locking in and grinding through the rankings in a promotion like One Championship.
I know with a promotion like One Championship, you know, they have certain contracts and they have certain rules where you might have 3 fights a year for One Championship, but within that year you can't fight on any other promotion or show. And
I have heard one contract.
For me, I'm 20 years old. I'm young. I'm hungry. I want to fight. I want to fight every month if I can. I want to fight every 2-3 weeks. So
don't want to be locked into contracts that sort of hold you back.
At the moment, it's sort of changed. So I just want to stay active internationally and fight outside of promotions until I'm ready to lock into one promotion and settle down with that.
Man, cool. That's cool. Bro, many call you New Zealand's top fighter. How do you handle the weight of expectation from fans, your community, and your local whānau and your group that you hang out with, Because obviously they want to see you win and they hype you up, but obviously you have to keep yourself honest and level in your head. How do you balance that?
No, I always stay humble, but I feel like people have a certain standard that I kind of have to live up to, or I kind of have to meet, when they say a title fight, it's gonna be a knockout, this and that. It's gonna be a crazy fight, this and that. So I feel like that kind of sets me straight on the path to achieving good performances every time and putting on these amazing fights. Like the pressure of that keeps me grounded.
So is that how you were saying inside in the press conference before with Alex on the stage? You train to finish the fight. So
train to win.
With that expectation of people always thinking that they're going to see the knockout, and that obviously that pushes you in your training to train to win. So that you just keep that as your style and keep moving forward and 100%. Get that prize money.
100%.
Bro, describe in one sentence what it means to represent TMT and your people in this fight.
I guess honored, I feel like TMT is where I started, That's where my journey began. And my journey is going to end with TMT, so that's where my heart's at. So.
Mate, that's awesome. I like that. It's a real loyalty to the team. Bro, you've openly supported Palestine with your walkouts and post-fight speeches. What does that flag and cause mean to you and your team?
It means a lot, you know. There's a genocide, you know, it's a genocide war going on at the moment, and I feel like yeah, it needs to be stopped, and you know, raising awareness and doing stuff like with the walkouts and you know, raising awareness for what's actually going on. I feel like it's gonna help. It's gonna help a lot with trying to stop it. You know?
Stopping things, atrocities like that, getting swept under the rug as such.
Yeah, exactly.
Putting it on in the people's face, bro. It's awesome. You know, it's definitely a known thing. You know, when you come out that you guys support.
Yeah.
You guys are very proud in a team. When you come out at Arsenal Weeks, you know, there's 4 or 5 of you boys. You know, all dressed up. It's definitely a thing that you put at the forefront of you and your fights and your energies. You know, from the fight. So it's cool. You know that you are supporting. Unfortunate people, you know, people that are stuck in atrocities. So, yeah, good for you, bro. You know, it's bro. KO decision. What's your pick? Obviously, you want the KO.
I think everyone knows what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a KO. I train to KO people. I train to win. So, you know, I'm not gonna let it go to decision. So,
with your last fight being boxing, you obviously focused more purely on your hands. Are you seeing that? Obviously, your power in your hands has been one of your biggest strengths coming into this fight.
I feel like I've kind of gone off for boxing a little bit and focused more on my kicks, more on my creative, you know, my creative striking, and not just focusing on boxing. So yeah, I look forward to doing some creative combos and with some kicks involved and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I've been training.
Man. Titus, bro, appreciate it massively, bro. Thank you very much. ISKA Pro Middleweight title next weekend. Titus Proctor versus Alex Richings. CSN Watch or at Rajadamnern Stadium, Barefoot Thompson Stadium. Get along, get there, watch Titus, see if he can lap up another bout. Brother, thank you.
Let's get it.